Hey you guys, I have a special treat for you today. Well, we have McDonald's Sunkiss. I also prepared a delicious T-bone, hot and steamy still. Let's see what we have in our big brown bag. Sauces. Sauces. Fries. Oh, I forgot it's Monopoly time. Alright. We got a lot of stuff here. Chicken nuggets. A bacon McDouble. 2 McChickens. So we have to have more than just one. We got napkins for some reason. Who needs those? Let's be real. More fries. And these are new. I wanted to try these. I hope they're freaking good. Because, honey, do I have a story for you. I was at the drive-thru because it looked like there's a lot of people inside. So I was like, I'm just going to go through the drive-thru. There's nobody in the drive-thru. Well, I figured out why there's nobody in the drive-thru, because the drive-thru lady was rude. She was like rushing me through my order, not being very helpful. And then when I was like fed up with her rudeness, I was like, I'm just going to cancel my order and go somewhere else. She was like, okay, bye. I was like, no, honey. No, that's not how you treat people. No. So I pulled around. She probably didn't expect me to do that because she ran away and I had to ask for the manager. And I told the manager about herself. And the manager was like, no, honey, not on my shift. I'm going to talk to her. And I was like, girl, you better talk to her. And she was like, 2 McChickens for free. Ooh, don't those look good? Covered in sauce. Because these are saucy. I like it. I think these are going to be good. Probably gonna need to use my fork, but let's get set up. I have so much to talk about, so much to eat here. We're gonna have a delicious mukbang. So if you have time, go ahead, pause this video, go get yourself something to eat. Ooh, I dropped this on the floor at the store the other day. But looks like it's calmed down since then. I have been working lately. Lots and lots of time to work, but not lots of time to eat and sit down. So I really needed to have a sit down and talk and chat with you guys and tell you about my week. Work. That's basically what my week has been. Okay, so we got McDonald's. We got our fries. Got our T-bone. Oh, let's look at the chicken nuggets. Nice. That's what we're gonna crack into first here. I got a few dipping sauces, because we love our sauces. We got ranch, of course. We got sweet and sour. We got honey mustard. I got barbecue and A1 over here on the side hanging out, just in case we need them. I don't know. It might be a good show, though. Dunk it. How have you been? Really had to get that right, the first bite in. Oh, it's like a Dijon honey mustard. It's not bad looking. We'll save this ranch. Get these sauces sauced in. I'm just gonna devour these nuggets. I don't know what to eat first. Mm. Mm. Somehow we got a game piece. Oh, it's not Monopoly. What? What are tokens? Can somebody explain that to me? What's going on at McDonald's? I guess I haven't been there in a while. But for some reason, that totally confused me. I was totally thinking that I was peeling like a Monopoly thing off of there. And it says got tokens, and on there it says 50 tokens, 20 tokens. So yeah, I guess I got tokens, but what are tokens, guys? I need to eat these nuggets so I can use this box for everyone. The sauce is where it's at, boss. I just cooked this T-bone because I didn't think I had enough. But I guess we do. I really just kind of flash steamed this T-bone, it looks like. It's nice and rare. When you have a thin steak like this, you really have to cook it light. It's just gonna cook all the way through super fast. Wearing my Goonies shirt. That's why I started off with the, hey you guys! Goonies is a great movie. I thought about going on a diet. And like being healthy, but the winter's coming. I don't like being cold. Oh, now we're out of chicken nuggets. Let's try these tenders. Oh, careful. Almost lost my food. These are like soaked in barbecue sauce. They're like dripping. So much sauce. Let's do a slow route. Rotisserie chicken. Mm. Mm. Well, that sauce is a different flavor. This is gonna get messy. Oh, I brought ketchup. I always think about ketchup when I got fries. That's funny. Yeah. It's kind of spicy. It's a little different. I like it. It's like a honey barbecue with like a spice to it. I like that. Let's open up one of these chicken. Do a little ranch. I was thinking about doing a dessert mukbang soon. Hopefully. What if I would have took a bite out of that? That would have been funny. Lately, I've been watching the Jake Paul docuseries that's being done by Shane Dawson. And it's actually pretty good. I thought it was going to be really cheesy and probably stupid. And honestly, I was being very skeptical. But it's actually turning out pretty cool. I mean, I like the fact that it's touching on the subject of sociopaths. Because a lot of YouTubers, I think, are sociopaths. I mean, why else would we be YouTubers if we weren't? Because sociopaths they have narcissistic tendencies because of their unempathetic ways. They like can't help but be selfish because they were literally raised that way. Like, I'm definitely a sociopath. I don't have sociopath tendencies. I'm a sociopath. I'm not somebody who likes to harm people. I just don't like being around people. And I really can't relate to some people on like a empathetic way. Like basically when somebody's trying to talk to me about their personal life and it has to do with something sad or even like happy or like any like other emotion other than anger, honestly can't relate. And it's like, it's almost like it goes in one ear and out the other. And it's like they tell me what they want to tell me, and then people a lot of times will get mad at me because not because I burp in their face, but because they, I guess, don't get the reaction from me that they're expecting me to give them. Because I'm not that kind of an empathetic person. Like, so many times people have been telling me stories, like, stuff about their daughters, their granddaughters, their sisters, their brothers, whether it be good or bad. And sometimes they usually, like, they give me this comment, like, oh, what do you care? You know, kind of like that, you know, like they kind of brushed me off. Like, I really just seemed like I didn't care about what they were talking about. And it's because of that. Because of my sociopathic nature. Like, that's the reason why I seem like I'm uninterested. Because I really kind of almost in a way am not. It's not that I'm not uninterested. It's just like I don't know how to show emotion the same way that you would expect me to show. Like, when you say you got your baby's in the hospital because you got in a car wreck, and I don't cry, or like I don't get upset, or I don't even know what to say honestly about it, you know, like it's actually hard to explain. It's really hard to explain without confusing somebody. I'm not crazy, I'm not a psycho, but that's what I mean by it. I'm glad that Shane Dawson is doing that docuseries on Jake Paul, because it's going to really shed some light on a sensitive subject for a lot of people in this country that really need to get out and talk about it. Because people think all sociopaths are bad. Not everybody, but a lot of people have a really unrealistic view of what a sociopath really is. And Shane Dawson said something in that series where he said, a psychopath is somebody who is born that way. And a sociopath is somebody who's made. And he was absolutely 100% right. Hit it on the nail. Basically, psychopaths, people who grow up to be psychopaths, murderers, serial killers, they are born that way. Like, they have a chemical imbalance in their brain that causes them to have no empathy, to have no sympathy, to have no emotion sometimes, you know, like, they don't have triggers, you know, they're just that way. Literally from birth, like infants, they just naturally act a certain way, and that's just how they are. Sociopaths are not born that way. Sociopaths are created by the environment they are raised in. I was raised in a very different environment than a lot of people, which caused me to create even more toxic environments around myself as I grew up, because I was growing up not knowing what I was even doing, until I became an adult and realized everybody's just fucking winging it and nobody really knows what they're doing. You know. I was thinking about doing a dessert mukbang over the weekend, so maybe you'll see me on my next show do that. Where did I put my fork? Oh. I could eat a little more of this steak, but I feel like I want to save it for later because I do have a lot of food that I bought here. Well, it's the All-American Bacon Double. Oh, look at her. She done slipped out the side. She's so cheesy. She's gonna open up for you guys. What the? Oh, that's bacon. She's gonna be like, look what's under my bun. Nothing. Oh, fuck, that's nothing. That's nothing. Let's put something on her bun. You pitiful little patties. I bet they probably spit on my burger since I was like, I don't want to place my order anymore. I want to see your manager. You know, my stomach's been hurting all day. And I have a feeling this McDonald's is probably going to contribute to that. But who cares, right? One bad choice after another. Let's get some of this hickory sauce on my burger. Mmm. Oh, there's so much food here. I know my fries are cold now because my room's cold, like my soul. I love sauce. Sauces. Sorry, that's like that comes from my anxiety triggers. When I say sauces. At work, I'll be like, coffee, butter, pancakes, bacon, Eggs. It's really hard to do the eggs. Eggs. Sometimes you just have to have fun at work, so, you know, being a dork helps my anxiety. My belly's getting full. I'll show you guys something. The other day, I'm a toy collector, and someday I feel like I should go do a mukbang in my toy room so I could show you guys. I ordered this on eBay because I love toys. And I won it for super, super cheap, and there's a whole bunch of them in there. If you guys don't know what these are called Mash'ems. And for anybody who has like anxiety, these are really good for your kids. Autistic kids really dig them. They're like little squishy toys. Here, I'll show you one. I got all 6 out of that whole container. Oh, this is the Rhino. This is the Sinister 6 Spider-Man lot. That's Rhino. Rhino is a villain on Spider-Man, if you guys don't know your Spider-Man stuff. I'm also a comic book nerd and junkie. I enjoy the finer things in life, you know, like overeating and toys. Look. See, here's Spider-Man. And you squish them. And they're also super stretchy. They're fun to play with. The kids like them. I always give them out for like little gifts to my friends and my family's kids. Well, I hope you guys had a beautiful freaking day. I am going to be working all weekend, so I probably won't be able to get around to doing another mukbang until Sunday night, maybe Monday, somewhere around in there. So check me out next week, you know. Hopefully, if I can squeeze something in before then, I will, but I'm sorry I haven't been around much. But, hey, winter is coming. My appetite is growing. And I am excited to eat much more with you guys. I really need to get with the program and go find a Chinese restaurant that'll let me film there. You guys can give me some ideas of some things that maybe you want to see me cook. I'm a really good cook. I can pretty much cook anything. I really don't like venturing out into the unusual, so it'll probably be quite a while before you see me eat something strange like some octopus leg or something, because I just don't have the stomach for it. You guys don't want to see me get sick on camera, so well, this forehead's gotta go. You guys have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time. Stay classy.